Level 6. The Game Deciders. Everything up to this level has been about creating opportunities. The players here go further. Their playmaking does not just unlock chances, it decides results. The pass that cannot be prepared for. Andrea Pirlo. AC Milan decided he was finished in 2011. He was 32, his legs were going, and the club let him leave on a free transfer. Juventus took him. What followed was 4 consecutive Serie A titles, a Champions League final, and a World Cup already behind him. 3 Man of the Match awards at the 2006 tournament, the Bronze Ball as one of its outstanding performers. Italy won it. Milan made the mistake every club makes when they confuse the importance of what a player can no longer do with what he actually can. Pirlo was never about speed or frequency. He did not need to cover ground quickly or receive the ball constantly. He needed to receive it once, in the right moment, and the game went where he pointed it. The brain processed the situation before the situation had fully developed. The pass arrived before the defender had decided where to stand. Juventus understood that a 32-year-old Pirlo with slowing legs was still more dangerous than any midfielder in Europe, because what was slowing was never the weapon. The weapon was the mind. 4 titles. Across those seasons, the players around him were the privileged ones, given the conditions to express themselves because one man had already decided what was going to happen. That is a playmaker at the highest level. Kevin De Bruyne. The 2019-20 Premier League season, 20 assists, 136 chances created. A single-season record that only Ozil's 146 from 2015-16 stands above. Across a decade at City, he created 827 chances, at least 294 more than any other player in the Premier League during that period. And by the time he left in 2025, he had equalled the all-time Premier League chances created record, matching Fabregas on 846. The partnership with Haaland was the most destructive creative pairing in modern football. De Bruyne knew where Haaland was going before Haaland had started the run. One pass, timed to a fraction of a second, that turned the best striker on the planet into a certainty. That is what level 6 playmaking does. It does not find a teammate. It makes them unstoppable. Harry Kane. One of Jose Mourinho's first acts as Tottenham manager was to call Kane into his office. In that meeting, as captured in the TV series All or Nothing, Mourinho told him he could build his status into one of the world's best. Kane said he wanted to be like Ronaldo and Messi. Most people assumed that meant goals. It did not. Under Mourinho, Kane began dropping into the number 10 position vacated by Eriksen's departure, finding Son in behind with passes Gary Neville described as containing a little bit of the Zidane in him. In 2020-21, he led the Premier League in assists with 14 and won both the Golden Boot and the Premier League Playmaker of the Season award, the first player ever to win both in the same season. Then Bayern called. Then Musiala got injured. Kane filled the role as if it had been waiting for him, dropping between the lines, finding runners, controlling Bayern's tempo from a position that had nothing to do with finishing. The Bundesliga described him as a 6, an 8, a 9 and a 10 simultaneously. Mourinho saw it first. It just took the rest of football a few years to catch up.